setting. So off we go then. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Haaland, always got decent chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes short and sharp. Succumbs to the pressure. Rice. Beckenbauer. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Such good technique.
Luis Suarez! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Sneijder. This is a promising build-up. Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ronaldinho. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Forlan. And here's Van Basten. Rice. He's found some space. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. And that was nowhere near his best. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to pass it through. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nesta.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back.
He leaps for it! It's loose. That's another chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Couldn't squeeze it through. Luis Suarez. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He can run onto that. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Luis Suarez, who needs just a moment to score a goal. It's Van Basten! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to play it through. Now it's Sneijder. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to play him in. Oh, this is a great... Van Basten! Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Wriggles his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
To the staff room immediately.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 41.
Away we go again.
Rice.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in person.
He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Van Basten. Beckenbauer is the team's great visionary. Platini has the space to scheme. Schneider. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Basten. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Luis Suarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Ball's played through. Vitinha. A header! And he can clear it away.
Manchester United really are.
He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's picked out the run. He's rising! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's quick to return it. This looks promising. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Lovely. And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. And he's straight offside. They get a throw in. Up towards the front line. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Shoots! Van Basten! Scorching strike! A finish right from the top draw. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
So
Platini.
changes afoot here, and
Number
from both
13.
sides. Two
Diego
fresh faces,
Forlan.
and both in the
Coming
front
on
line.
field,
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Number 9.
Manchester United
Gullit.
cut their deficit
Substitution.
and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Some really good ball movement. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Zola. Rodri.
There
And
will
he
be
goes
3
cross
minutes
field.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good fly! In he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.